So we got your letter, and you guys wrote about gutters.
Yes. I would like to keep him off of the ladders.
Well, they know, off the ladders, yeah. A lot of injuries occur during the weekend when people are up working on their house, on ladders, they fall. Actually, one of the guys that I know on the job fell, and he brought 2 rotocuffs. So it's not a bad idea to keep him on the ground.
He spends a lot of time up there.
Yeah.
Well, I was in the military pilot for about 22 years, and I used to like it up in the air, but I guess she's going to ground me now.
Oh, boy. Well, it's not a bad idea, Roy. Well, let's take a look outside and see what your problem is.
Come right outside here.
Well, you got a great backyard, Roy. You got a lot of leaves back here, too.
Certainly do.
These gutters don't look original to the house. What's up with that?
Indeed, they're not original. They were replaced about 4 years ago with, we replaced some wooden gutters that were up there, and there was quite a bit of maintenance associated with those.
Well, that must have kept you up on the ladder a lot. And I don't think Sandy appreciated that.
Well, I had to oil them and clean them out, and it was about a 3-day event on each occasion.
Oh, yeah, I know that. I know that. Well, how are these working out for you?
Well, they're certainly low maintenance, but they still allowed the leaves to collect in them. So then I decided to...
Oh, yeah, screen system.
Yes. So I went to the home center, and I got these, and I installed them.
Mm-hmm.
They're very easily installed because you snap this on the edge of the gutter, and you slide this on under the
roof shingle.
Roof shingle.
Yeah, well, they're keeping the leaves out.
They do keep the leaves out.
So you don't have to clean them.
Well, not exactly. The problem is that these doesn't screen out everything. It allows some small particles to get into the gutter, and as a result, at the end of every year, there's a sludge that collects in the gutter.
So you still got to clean it.
Yes. Yeah. So I'm up on the ladder cleaning out the gutter at least once more every year.
Oh boy. Well, let's take a look. Boy, looking at the face of this gutter, this is telling me that water coming off of the roof, some of it might be going over the screening system and running over the face of the gutter. You can see the dirt collecting there. Might be spilling on the ground. Is that what's happening here also?
Exactly. In the wintertime, the water hits the pavement in front of the doorways and freezes, and it creates a slippery surface.
Well, you're not safe anywhere in this house, Roy.
I guess not.
Well, gutters, keeping them clean is a very important part of your house, and nobody wants to be going up and down a ladder on a weekend doing that. But there's a couple of companies out there trying to address this problem. I've set up a site with a couple of different systems. Would you like to come by and see how they work?
Sounds great.
All right, let's go. Well, Roy and Sandra, you can see I've applied an aluminum gutter to the side of this roof and a couple of different systems applied to the top of the gutter to protect it against the leaves. And they work on surface tension. When the rainwater comes off the roof, it sticks to the top of this and sucks itself down into this slot. Any of the leaves or debris is supposed to fall away. Let's see if we can create a little rainstorm with this hose up on the roof.
And I see the water is going over the edge there into the gutter.
Mm-hmm.
That seems to be working pretty well.
That one seems to be working. Let's slide over and take a look at this one.
That works on that one too. How about some leaves? What happens to the leaves if they're on there?
I got a bucket of leaves right over there in back. Sandra, grab those and throw them right on the face of it. Yeah, well, they didn't go into the gutter. They're hanging on the edge, but they're not falling in.
I saw a little maple seed pod go slipping in there.
Very observant.
So, Tom, what does this cost?
Well, these have to be installed by the dealer representative. All right, so these are installed at around $10 to $15 a foot. Your house would probably be $2,500.
One night in the hospital.
Yeah, one night in the hospital. Now, if that's a little pricey for you, this unit right here is installed by you, your homeowner, and this is around $1 a foot or $200 for your house.
That's more like it.
Yeah, that's a lot less money.
But he has to install it.
He's back up on the ladder. You're paying attention, Sandra. All right, well, here's another option. This is an all-in-one. This is a gutter and a cap to protect it from the debris. Now, this is installed by the manufacturer. Again, it's around $20 a foot, and your house would probably be around $4,000.
Now, what happens to my existing gutters?
They have to come off for this to go on.
So my 4-year-old gutters have to come off to put these on?
Correct.
To the tune of about $4,000.
Right, right.
Oh, that sounds a little steep to me.
Well, Roy, if money seems to be an issue, we have this product right here. This is basically a round, like, broom system. It drops in the gutters, covers the outlet hole. The leaves and debris don't block that, but the water flows underneath.
I don't know about that one.
You don't know. You want to try your leaves
again? Let's try the leaves on that one.
Well?
Oh, they get caught in there. That looks like a leaf collector to me.
Well, maybe it is, but Roy might have to get up there to clean. But at least the water is still running free, and it's getting into the downspout.
Well, getting real here for a minute.
Okay.
I think that if I was to have to choose something today, I'd probably get over and choose one of these two things here. And they look like they really work. The cost is a little on the steep side, but it might be worth it. Like Sandra said, it does
keep you on the ground.
It keeps me on the ground, and one night in the hospital. Of course, I'm not insured for these, but I am insured at least for a night in the hospital.
But what about the seed pods that might slip in there? What happens if that happens?
One of the benefits to the companies that they're installed by the dealers is they offer a lifetime warranty to come and clean your gutter if any debris gets in there to clog them.
Oh, that sounds good.
Yeah.
Of course, a real solution would be to have a roof that was only this high. Then I could get up there and clean them standing on my own two legs.
That wouldn't be too comfortable for you to have a house this
Might work for me, though.
Maybe.
Yeah.
Thanks, Tom.
You're welcome.